Czech hiking maps are crisscrossed by blue, green, red and yellow lines showing hiking trails. In terrain, these trails are represented by stripe marking, color stripes sandwiched between two stripes of white. They can be anywhere, depending on the ingenuity of the members of Český klub turistů. Český klub turistů got some 1,500 volunteers who maintain the trails regularly and mark new ones. It is a brilliant system with tradition that goes back over a century. To be precise, the first trail was marked 123 years ago. It was marked on the 11th of March 1889 and it led from Štěchovice to Svatojanské Proudy. By the end of that year, there were some 55 kilometers of marked trails. The number of marked trails multiplied, and before the German occupation in the year 1938, there were already something like 40,000 kilometers of trails in Czechoslovakia. The last number I've seen talked about 4,782 kilometers in the Czech Republic alone. I don't know how many there are in Slovakia now. The marks can be found on trees, rocks, buildings, fences, lampposts, electric pylons, barriers, barriers of level crossing, lights, anything available. Sometimes they can be accompanied by notes, like walk along the woods or straight across the field. When the person marking it was missing color, you can sometimes find just the two white stripes with a letter in between. There is M for blue, Č for red, Z for green and Ž for yellow, as it goes in Czech. The situation in terrain is not always completely clear. Quite often you would find several marks together. Sometimes you can see marks in 5 meters, 10 meters intervals on a perfectly straight bit of path. But then there will be none at a crossroad, or there will be one straight in the middle of the crossroad of 5 different routes. Especially in towns with new housing or in woods with fresh clearings, the situation can be very interesting. Sometimes it's enough to just walk a little bit forward and turn around, and you can see that the mark is just not visible from your direction, and you can see them when you are looking back. Sometimes it takes a bigger search. At this point, sports pull out the map, although even that is not always useful. There are places where the locals put down their own markings because people were getting lost regularly. But if you are walking with children, it's brilliant to always look for the next mark. Keeps them occupied for kilometers and kilometers.